I had a dream where this kid was abused by some older dude, and the kid transformed himself into like this like stuffed animal villain, where he would ask the kid who abused him where that kid was that was like pestering him, and they would fight and shit like that, and it was like really fucking weird dream, you know what I'm saying? It kind of got to me, I just had that dream. It kind of got to me. Then the voices started talking to me, and they're like, "Be careful who you call pests, sir." Look, they call psychologists, psychiatrists pests. Like, be careful who you call pests, sir, because idolatry, you don't come back. So you should see, like, when you hallucinate, it becomes like idolatry. Like, you'll get everything you want, women. Um, like I said, Al Pacino was talking to me. Freaking, I saw my sister like in a Marilyn Monroe costume. The reason I call them pests because they don't give me good medicine. Like right now, I'm taking a medicine. I feel like killing my dad. I feel like killing my dad on the medicine. But then I take a Vistral and it takes away the feeling. So like, does two wrong make a right or something like that? But I have to keep taking the Vistral, which is an antipsychotic. It's for anxiety. And they're like, well, idolaters never come back. That's what the lady said. And neither will my dad if I kill him with a rock or something like that. Because I was thinking killing him with a rock. Neither will my dad. He won't come back. And then the side effect of it would be that I crack his head, and if he does live in another dimension, he's gonna be an idiot. Just things like that bother me about psychologists. That they just leave you to rot. Then the voices like idolaters go to hell, so they don't come back. They're evil. That's what they said. That I was an idolater. That I have too much idolatry in my visions. That I was just having visions. I was just having visions about I don't know what to think about, because I don't think the psychiatrists are good guys. I still think they're pests. And like, I was having visions I was gonna get married. Like, somebody said it was convulsions because of the medication. I don't tell doctors that because they're gonna give me something for it and it's gonna make me suicidal. See, so it's like, I don't care. I just deal with the convulsions. The way that, what do you want me to do? You know, and freaking, I was having visions about a man giving me two pigs. That I was gonna get married. This girl named Sarah that I knew back in the day. She's like 35 now. I'm 41, and that I was gonna get married to her. But like, you see the visions I was getting, like naked women, things touching me, like literally they touch me, and like all I know is that when I fall asleep, I have that dream about that little kid who turned into a monster in front of everybody, like a stuffed animal kind of guy who didn't know he grew up in a split second, and he was fighting with his attacker that would abuse him. And like, when I woke up, the voice was telling me that. Oh, I had more dreams of that, like a little bit more dreams of that. The voices warned me not to call the psychologist, psychiatrist pests. Like like they're right. That I have to take medication. But do I have to take medication? Look what it does. Look how I get with the medication. I don't cut myself when I'm not on medication. I don't cut myself when I'm not on medication. I've smeared shit all over me when I'm not on medication. I've put like also paint all over my body, like primer all over my body when I'm not on medication. But I thought the shit was paint. I really thought it was paint that it gave me freckles, like on my chest. You know? The voices warn me not to call them pests. Psychology, psychiatry pests warn me not to call them pests. Because they say idolaters go to hell. That's what they told me. The idolaters go to hell. That there is no coming back once you don't take your medication. There is no coming back. Almost like there's a coming back if I do that. If I might do that, there's a coming back. And as long as I keep getting injected, I won't become an idolater. Like I won't have things appear to me and shit like that. You know? Because the visions, they're pretty heavy. Remembering you're a kid with remembering you're a kid with those merry-go-round horses, you know, and they appear in your living room. It gets pretty sad. I admit that I've been sentimental when I get visions like that, and I'm like, no, why am I seeing this? Because they're in my living room, you know, and it looks all magical and stuff like that. So I can see the idolatry part of it, where I see things that appear, you know, like a mouse, freaking cartoon mouse, a Speedy Gonzales, or the Jack in the Box from Demonic Toys. How things appear to me, and I can see how the voices say they're with me. The voices are with me. They're saying, "Be careful who you call pests," because they're monitoring somebody. Say that they say I'm in a gang. They don't even know I'm in a gang, a powerful gang that can manifest itself in the real life. Like they know things about like doctors and shit like that. And one of those called them a pest too, and they're like with me. They're like with me, but it's like a gang that makes shit happen. Like they can be in your room, and it's like like a powerful spirit or something like a real human being who can make shit happen. You know, they say be careful what you say. There's a gangster who was with you called them pests too. If I get lost in idolatry, they say I go to hell. I don't come back. I don't come back that we're evil. That if you get lost in idolatry, you just become evil. You don't care about women, they just appear to you for free. The most beautiful women will appear to you, and just like that, you masturbate and you have your naked woman. Just like that. The most beautiful women will appear to you, and they'll do whatever you want to, and they're not even real. So I can see where it becomes idolatry, and where you should, like, not give the psychiatrist such a tough time. I went to Mexico, man. Who says I haven't already died and came back? Got powers. You know, I got hit, I got beat up, it forced me to go to a psychiatric hospital for like a year and a half. I feel like they're taking it out on me, you know? But like, I just wish they had that perfect med. That perfect medication where I can be happy, you know, I can be happy. You know, not Haldol. Haldol, I'm happy. Except I feel like killing my dad. I have to take the Vistral, an antipsychotic too, for anxiety. And it goes away. The killing part goes away. But I have to keep taking it, taking it, taking it, taking it. You know, and like I said before, the voices warn me about idolatry. It looks like the funnest thing, looking at the cartoons, the people, the women, but you're not eating. You're not drinking water. I don't eat. I don't drink water. I don't know if I die or live, or that's how I get powers, like with special mobs. Idolaters go to hell. That's what the woman say. Careful who you call past and stuff. Because if you look at the drugs, it looks like they are helping you. But in the end, the drug is too much. Every single drug they've ever given me is too much. Like, in the end, I feel like drowning myself in that toilet. I have to put my face in the toilet and inhale with my nose. You know, and just like weird shit. They put me on Cyprexa, Risperdal, Invega. Then Vega was alright. Till I feel like my heart was gonna stop. Um, then I got it again, and my brain would itch. Almost like it wasn't the same shit. I've been on Prolixin. I feel like drowning myself in that one. I've been on Geodon. I feel like killing myself in that one. Haldol has been the best. It worked better when I was in El Paso, and the more when I got off of it, it didn't work the same. Now I feel like killing my dad. But I take the Vistro and the feeling goes away, so I'm not killing my dad. It's been over a month that I haven't had homicidal thoughts. Cause I take the Vistro every day. So you be the judge if psychiatrists, or pests. You be the judge. Because where they're telling me I'm going if I don't take the medication, the voices, where I'm going. I'm going to idolatry hell. Idolatry hell. Idolatry. That's what they call it. Idolatry hell. We go to hell. Idolaters. And how am I an idolater? Because I hallucinate? You know? How do I know in the future the doctor's going to stop giving me medicine? And they're going to say, we can't help you. You don't have insurance. Because right now I don't have Medicaid. How do I know they're going to say, if you don't have insurance, your insurance stop paying. We can't help you. See? And I still go to hell. I go to idolatry hell. Whether they like it or not. See? I won't afford it. You know? I'm not saying it's going to happen. Because this is the United States. But it's like, that woman warned me. Careful who you call pass. Almost like she got offended. And idolatry hell. You go to hell for idolatry. You see ducks, magical beings, floods, all kinds of stuff. It's really sad to tell you the truth. You see, you see family members, waterfalls, all kinds of weird shit. Like in your room and stuff like that. I can see how it can become idolatry, you know? I can see.